Last we have done the planks. No. The wood conveyor belt. Which can be actually interesting to start selling, I would think. So let's bring conveyor belts here. I don't know if you can... Ah, you can transfer custom. Okay, 15. Max Orca. This is 14. This is really good to have. But our food situation is not really that good. And we have villagers chopping trees from there for no reason. Can I set production? Okay, extra recipe? No. So this is a request. Maybe I should put the request away. So now I don't have any requests, but I will be getting... Let's actually build this. And let's build the chute. So now I'm thinking if I stop the requests from the building, the villagers will stop going to chop the trees. Instead, I can say... Okay, this one is shopping because he doesn't have anything else to do. This one is sleeping, shopping. And now these villagers are chopping trees. And I need to set the box filter to wood. Alright. There are 2 people harvesting bamboo over there. And our volcano leveled up. Now, I believe the next good unlock would be the food mill. Because as you can see, we are already like running low on food. Okay, we don't have a food here, but still. So food mill can be built right next to the thing. Let's put 2 people inside and let's make a floor. Now we will do the same thing with the box here once we get enough planks, which we don't have right now. Not a single plank. But we have few planks here, so grab the planks. Stop the game, build the crate, and I don't know if this is a good idea, but let's see. Two people here, 1 person here, gathering only wheat and transfer wheat by the chute. Right, so 2 people are... Why they are harvesting this? Yes, we need to disable this, definitely. Because they are going all the way to harvest. That is actually a good point. I want them only to create stuff. Only to craft and only to shop. Meanwhile, we are running low. Where's that guy? Here. We're running low on the food. So let's just gather some food. For now. Bring it to the market. We have a lot of water here. What we can actually do right now is put our water in. That way I don't need to have villagers running back and forth. So we are having enough gold over here. Now the next thing will be to put the floor inside, which is a little bit tricky. So let's do this. Move. We will need a lot of belts here. Something like that. Something like this. And something like this. So now we are transporting the floor directly into the market. Put the road here. Road here. And actually, this is not connected. So it needs to be like that. What we can do is put the house here. Like that. Okay, so what's going on here? We have 2 bamboos. And 4 more villagers. We're not having enough people doing things here. Gonna need to chop some stone. Value. So as you can see, if you increase the mastery level, even the value of your items that you are selling is going up, which is pretty good to know. So they are harvesting as well, so we need to stop harvest by clicking on this button and stop harvest. Now they are just craft. Okay. We can save some belts. There is a floor. Gonna need more food, definitely. Let's grab the coconut maybe. Food is okay-ish. Okay, soon we will have another level and I will use that to buy a new upgrade, Stone Mason. With the Stone Mason we can slowly build a better roads. Can I do refined plank? Not now. I still need to deliver planks to the volcano and other stuff. So we just unlock the mason and we can put the mason over here. Let's put the crate on this section. Okay. But it needs to be further away. Select one person, disable requests. They are disabled, okay. Select recipe, make these things. Floor making is pretty slow though. We have a Groot. We will need more drinks, so we need to have a better drinks because they are quite a low value. New villager has arrived. Gonna need to assign one over there and put the stone gathering. Two more villagers and we will need to rise the population as well. Put one house here and maybe put one house here. I like that. I think we're gonna need a kitchen. We are not basically having a lot of bamboo, even though two people are working over there. We have one person in the workshop. Maybe we don't need a second one. These are idle, which is strange. Why they are idle? I have no idea why they are idle. Let's change the crate direction here. Up. Let's put it here and let's assign it to wood again. Now they are harvesting, so there was some problem with that. This was idle as well. Now he's crafting. Yeah, we just fixed the planks, I think. So now we have enough food. We are on 99%, which is nice. These guys are idle as well. So I'm gonna need to bring more people to the food harvesting. I have two idle people. So I can put more people into the harvest. Definitely. Also bamboo. Let's bring more people into the bamboo harvesting. Even two more. Soon we will be able to upgrade to the next level. Yeah, this was not working. Kinda need to pay attention to this. Okay, upgrade, level 2. Max population, 40. villager level, and they need more food, drink, clothing. This is a new thing, and industry. So for clothing, I will need to gather a cotton. So in order to do that, we need to set up the box here. Put the cotton harvest. And let's put the 2 people in it. So this is quite crowded, so maybe we will create, yeah, but for that we will need more stone. Okay, something like this. And I can create another market here. Actually, let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. And this is a basic resource. But we will need more planks. We are running low on planks a little bit. This one has planks. Okay. Now the thing is, it would be better to bring everything here, I think. For the reason that I don't really think should I do this. Min-maxing, right? So if the box is here, I can put the water like this, and then I have more room for expansion, because I don't really want to make another market right now. So to delete, we need to press delete, and we can do something like this, maybe. Yes. Nice. And now how to bring the stuff over there? We don't have enough planks. Yeah, that's the problem. Can we stop the production for a little bit? It's hard to say. By the way, I'm producing things, but I don't have a people over there. I kinda need more people maybe over here. Let's move the house. Yeah, this one was taking all the stuff from me. Okay, this one was generating quite quickly. The chute needs to stay on the bottom. Alright. This is the plan. Go like that. Now I don't know if I can actually transfer these things over here, so maybe one more down. Something like that. So this needs to have a more refining speed, definitely. Press V. Bring things in. Okay. The last thing is we don't really have a good roads here. But it is what it is. But I think we can have good roads. If I simply move the box over here, then we can make a road. No, we can't. We really can't. But maybe we can do a road here. So again, move the box. We can even move the roads, by the way. And connect. I think this is pretty nice. Could be better, but yeah. Alright, we have a new quest as well. Not enough people. The happiness is not really good. We need to deliver more things to the volcano. Oh, see? When there is an elevation, the chutes have issues with that. Now it should be okay. Ah, see? There were like 2 people doing this, so maybe I will just go with 1 person. Also in the market I need to disable something because it's full. Now there will be more place for this. And I'm thinking I'm gonna disable selling of this item and also of the planks, and I will request more people here to try to... Oh, actually I need more people here as well. Let's put less people here. We don't need that many on this one. And maybe less on bamboo. We need 3 more people. Too many things at once. Okay, but output is full, so we can manually grab the stuff. And... yeah, manually grab the stuff. Actually, not this one. And just deliver to the volcano. We need the next level. Okay. So now put less people here, more people here. And bamboo, no. So what is our bottleneck? It's hard to tell. Kitchen. Not the kitchen. Tyler. No, refreshment stand, so I will need one more. So let's boost production here. And what I think... 3, okay. $46, we don't have industry. And industry is plank, stone, wood, yeah, we need industry. So what I can do is just put the planks here and this here, and suddenly we will have enough industry. Look at all these people, they will just straight ahead go and buy things. Like that. There were like 50 stacked, so now manual labor. Unfortunately, we don't have enough, but we can deliver the things as well. We just gained 2 levels. Refreshment stand it is. So we will need coconut for that one. I will need 20 stone bricks and refined planks as well. We have a lot of stone bricks here. Let's build the... oh, we don't have a conveyor. Okay. Can we bridge this gap? No, it's too... ah, it's going above. Like that. And we don't have enough simple wood though. Bamboo is going low as well. Nice. So now we have these blocks, but the second was refined planks and we don't really have any. What can I do is... can I add another recipe? I can't. I'm gonna need to create a separate building. This one, maybe. So another lumber mill. We can add auto transfer. 500, I know it's too much, but I think it's worth it. Auto transfer and go to the right. So now we select the recipe, refine plank. Good. Running low on wood, by the way, over here. Why they're unhappy? They need a drink. Industry is going up, food is going down. So they need a more luxurious stuff. Definitely. And we are making the refined planks. Good. We are making a lot of money. Sell orange and sell stone brick. Well, I don't think we have orange on our little islands. We'll need another island for that one. How many refined plank for the refreshment? 20. And once we have a refreshment stand, we will need water and coconut. Now coconut is over here and only there. We will need to combine it with the water so I can start building a crate. So there will be crate with the sugar cane, with the coconut. And these two things, the first will be empty pocket water, and second is coconut. We will build it into the refreshment, and we will need to deliver that, so we will need a lot of foot planks. No, actually a belt. Which will go over here. So we will need to rebuild this area a little bit. This is a conveyor belt. Then we'll need to have a way to get to that point over here. Something like this. Maybe we can put some houses closer. I wonder if they will move away. Alright, definitely we will need houses here. And now we will need houses here, okay. Something like this. Alright. Yes, we need more bamboo. Let's put 2 more people into bamboo. Maybe 1 more. Alright, we're having enough money. I don't really need people here. Now, I know I will need a lot of these rocks and the storage is already almost filled, so I'm gonna create something like that. It will be filling the storage. One more plank. Good. So let's build our refreshment stand. I'm gonna need to transfer resources, so it needs to be placed like that. Actually, how do we put this? Maybe something like this. Output water. Where's the water? Can't see that. Yeah, there is no water output. For some reason. Maybe it needs to be like closer to the water spring. Yeah, now it's water. Alright, let's move this. Delete this. Oh, my bad. Water needs to be on a belt. So we need to strategize this. We need a room to get there. We need house. Select recipe is the coconut milk. And we're gonna need a trees as well. So maybe... This is coconut. This is water. And on the back we will need to have wood. I'm gonna get rid of one coconut. And we will need more houses. Few more planks. I have too many people here for no reason. But I will need to assign them here, so it's fine. 2 coconuts, 1 bucket water, 1 refinement, and 1 wood. Also, can I make this like that? Yes, I can. Make a bridge. And make something like this. And we have a coconut. Now the last thing is yeah, I think I need to do this. Definitely. It is more complicated as it looks like. All these routes, tunnels. For example, I know I want to have a two-way. And yeah, I'm gonna need to gather some wood. Build structure blocks. Okay, so this is input. And then we need to have output as well. This is output. Oh, what's going on? No! We had this before. Now it's done. Okay, let's create bridges. And let's create a bridge here. Good. So we have two people living here. Maybe we can put them over here. And let's actually create output. Nice. This will be producing coconut milk. Very good. And pulse, and we are good. Actually, one last thing is wood. Because we're gonna need to have a fuel to cook. All right. That's it. And we have a new road. We're gonna build the roads. So from now, we can start building a better roads. So let's see where our villagers are most likely moving on. Definitely this passage. This passage takes forever to get to. And now we are 0. The roads. So let's focus on gathering more of stone. We also need to save 500 gold. I think everything should be well balanced now. I don't think we need to give water, but we will let it just pass and we will be okay. Next thing should be to create... Okay, so there are pipes. Fluid pipe. That's interesting. I can create fluid pipes. Maybe this is what we want. So workshop can create fluid pipe. No, where it was? Lumber mill. I don't really know. Let's see. Fluid pipe. Okay, let's pause the game and maybe in recipes. A lumber mill creates fluid pipe with a bamboo. We can try that. So we go here. We don't have logistics block. So, but what we can do is just grab some bamboo and put it inside. It should be automatically created. Let's see. Yes, it's creating the fluid pipes. We have one idle villager though. Let's put it into the stone. Produce refine. Okay, refine things. A lot of refined things. Stone and mason storage, food mill storage. A lot of storage upgrades. But I think we're gonna end up here. Thank you for watching. I know later on it's gonna get a little bit boring, so I do apologize. I'm still working on the phasing and my content needs to improve. I am well aware. So, but anyways, thank you for any support and I hope you are enjoying this series of Factory Town with me. Thank you. Have a nice day and bye bye.